Well, have you? I mean, we know you have Jones to get down on the field for a while. So now you've been 3 games in. I mean, how fun has it been to be out there and make some catches?
It's been amazing, honestly. Like I said, it's been kind of a journey for me, not being able to play last year, but still having, the faith and the chances and the opportunity Coach Vegan has given me, and being able to show up when he needs me. It's been amazing. It's been fun. I love this team with every bit of my heart, and I'm very thankful for the relationships that I've built over the years since I've been here. With Tommy Millot and the rest of the guys, the coaching staff, building that trust with everyone. Um, and them having faith in me to go out there and make plays for them. It's been amazing. It's been an amazing journey.
What's been the best moment so far?
I honestly think that comeback, New Mexico week 0. I think that's the craziest game I've ever played in my career, high school and college. Being down the whole game, thinking this game is over. Um, we the relentless and resiliency that we've had as a team. Our defense pitching a shutout in the second half, and offense finally, coming together and making runs. It was just amazing to see, and to realize, after that run that Adam Jones had, uh, we realized like, we're gonna win this game, and then the leadership that we had on our team during that weekend, it was amazing to see our leaders step up and our seniors step up as well. So it was awesome.
Mentally last year, what was that? How tough was that? Not being able to play. What was that process like for you?
Yeah, honestly, I mean, if I didn't have guys like Coach Udi, Coach Vegan, John Shirky, in my corner, I honestly don't think I would have been here after last year. I think I probably would have quit, get a job. I don't know. I don't know where I would have been, but mentally it was very hard. There were days, nights where I would cry at night, not being able to do anything for my teammates, not being able to help with my team. And there would be days where I wake up in the morning and I wouldn't want to come here because of how hard it was or how cold it was. Only practicing throughout the week and not being rewarded to play on the weekends. It was very hard mental battle, but uh, I really thank Coach Udi, John Shirky, Coach Vegan, the rest of the coaching staff, everybody that was in my corner, throughout last year, keep me mentally on track, keep me level-headed, um, helping me with my academics and everything to stay eligible for this year. It was truly amazing and a blessing to see them all come together to help me out.
And then to have an instant impact in that New Mexico game, you had one of, if not the biggest play of that 2 minute drill. Just what was that like for your confidence then, at the way that game ended and for the team?
Yeah, I think it's something that Coach Vegan has helped us out with a lot this year. Doing 2 minute drills in fall camp every day after practice. 2 point plays after practice. Getting us mentally prepared for moments like those. And when that time came in week 0, I feel like Tommy and I and the rest of the receiver crew, just our whole offense in general, we're ready to take on that moment and bring out the W for our team. So.
Just kind of being able to run out with the team, wear the gold, kind of take all that in for Gold Rush. What was that like for you?
Yeah, my first goal rush was last year, but obviously I didn't get to play. But being able to actually be with my team this year, running out of that that tunnel with my teammates, seeing the wave of gold all in throughout the crowd, and being able to play in front of everybody, it was super surreal and amazing to see our whole community in Bozeman, come together to watch us play. So it was awesome.
Yeah, I mean, just I know you've probably been able to take some of it in a little bit, but just playing in front of this crowd,
Yeah,
just what was that like? Just kind of.
yeah, my first home game in Montana State, it was amazing. Honestly, the crowd, how electric it was. Seeing how crazy our crowd is. Cheering for us, whether it's a defensive play, offensive play, special teams play. Watching Taki punt that block the punt, and our crowd, you just hear a roar. It was amazing to hear that and see that. So, yeah.
You mentioned the senior leadership in the Mexico game.
Mhm.
What kind of specific examples
Yeah.
from the game?
Halftime we came in. Ty McCullough, he's our leader in our receiver room, also a leader on our team as well. Him and what's his name, McCade O'Reilly. They both kind of brought the team together before Coach Vegan came in and really pulled us aside and I don't remember exactly what he said. You can't quote me on it, but pretty much just kind of just telling us to, let's get it together. We gotta have to execute if we want to win this game. McKay told us that we had to make stops, in order for us to win this game, and that's what we went out there and did. Defense pitched a shutout in the second half. Offense finally started clicking. We started scoring more. And the next thing you know, we win the game 35-31, 0-0-0 all on the clock. So it was awesome.
What was Tommy like on the sideline and in the huddle?
Yeah, I think Tommy did an amazing job staying composed, not really rattled. He's been in plenty of moments like that, and it was just amazing to see him kind of just pull it out for our team and lead us down the field on every drive that we had. I obviously Adam Jones had that 93-yard run, but other than that, Tommy was our field general. He's the one that was getting us the ball. Making sure everybody was lined up right. Making sure because he got a lot of things to worry about. The protection. Play everything. So just see him composed and comfortable. It was awesome. Even after the 2 fumbles that he had, he still stayed composed. He was relaxed. He knew he had faith and that we were gonna come out and win this game.
3 games in, what have you guys liked about your performance as a receiver group? What do you guys want to improve on?
Yeah, what I liked about our performances over the last 3 games is, we show up when we need to be, when we're called on. One thing that I feel like we do need to improve on is just getting in the end zone. I feel like we're doing an amazing job on the outside blocking for our running backs and guys that are catching bubbles and everything. I feel like we're making the right plays that we need to down the stretch on the field, to move us forward to get into the end zone. But yeah, like I said, and just really getting in the end zone is something that we need to improve on. And yeah, I think that's really it.
How did the cleat collection start?
I've been a cleat guy since high school. I wore Adidas throughout my whole football career, but yeah, my cleat collection started when I was at ASU. Just collecting multiple cleats. Cleats that were super old, super new. I like to have multiple pairs of cleats. I'm kind of a swag guy, if you'd say. Look good, feel good, play good. That's kind of my memo that I go by. So that's how it really started.
Do you like a sneakerhead as well?
I am. I do wear a lot of shoes. I'm a big Jordan guy. I do love Yeezys because they're very comfortable and they're cheap now. Uh, but no, it definitely started with the shoe collection. And my dad was a shoe head, and so I really got it from him. But ASU was the start of my cleat collection.
Favorite pair of sneakers you own?
Ooh, I'd probably say Jordan 3s. I have a bunch of Jordan 3s. It's my favorite Jordan. I have multiple colorways. I'm kind of mad my dad took my black colorway from me, but it's okay. I'll eventually get another pair, but no, yeah, my Jordan 3s. Those are my babies. So.
You said you're a swag guy. Obviously, we see you do some celebrations, some first down catches.
Yeah.
What is the inspiration behind that, or who's behind that?
My guy Roma Dunze. He's his first down celebration when he was at UW was the 2 hands pointing towards the first down, and I kind of took that and ran with it a little bit and kind of put my own spice into it. So, yeah.
How do you feel about the non-conference bye? You guys played week 0. You had 3 games under your belt by week 2. So how was the bye week spent in the grand scheme of things for the season?
I think the bye week was spent very well. Last weekend, we only had 3 practices. We lifted 3 days out of the week. And I honestly think it helped us a lot to bring guys back this week that were on IR or injured or banged up a little bit. Coach Vegan did us a favor and kept us out of pads and kind of kept us in spiders. And so that was amazing. But also being able to still compete at a high level too was also amazing to see our defense and offense kind of go at it back and forth. And then we kind of had a scout bowl where our scout players kind of go against each other in a live setting. And it was just awesome to see those guys kind of make a name for themselves, at least in front of the coaches, and try to get them on the travel list or whatever. So it was cool. It was awesome.
Anyone in particular stand out?
In the receiver room, Jabez Woods and we call him Mackie. I forget his full name. Please don't hurt me, Mackie. But my guy Mackie made an amazing catch in the end zone on my boy Carson. He's a corner, number 25. But it was awesome to see those guys compete at a high level and kind of just keep that same intensity that they see us do every day. So